Eri kachishura achir dugakabna pam mahidripju de konraki busta bumsu Gyalsung na lube jamato da gakabna dari legul sapju da najunsu kelo chobge lamigale de lolhapera de jongdar de losube jingobese chuma konralu pentong gakablu pentong Gyakabki rawa sunchublu pentong da chashun dari nabayi yani ngarakatule de pamsu misisulu seudapjile de misigi katule chashuchochoyi de kacho di garagi hako dokpa matapulere mi japcho ribumbe pyuni de dari begalen chering chunsum garagi toalemme genku babme, ta gemme. The gara kingin kane matun, pocha mi. Chala zere zesi chip rewale lak dubde tunsa tomdalu. The ngara samgi machabigi, the ngerang, the lapurdu, chegi abda ai pimpinchalu, karikaso bomberiyul. Anizum tomdalu di Machikara Semgail Nyerambe the Lodel the Dulumbalu di Lole Lochek dibe the Ngare Gepe Halam the Lokechigale Pailani Bedol Gelokechi Dule Gep Bemidigi the Jibshenga Lambil Toto Sunsuki Pane Ngachere Sundi Nare Nasijip, the Na Dugakabdi, Chilapchingi Puyulis, Uge Gurumbuchi, the Ngawanam Gigi Temba, Keba Matongi Partu Dance Tabose, Machichachi Shugose, Geo Gom Sugi, Chala, number not so with the December Dendibe, Darigi Turamnagi, Missisuge. The Talapa Trotu Gakab Matutupe dans the Tapshogos. The Kachodi Maumpai, the Maumpagi Podi Meton, Talapagi Dongagi Lamde, Kenzata, Gichata di Imgaragi Hauko, the Kokab Cholamatan, Duse Patomatan, Garagi Simshuke, La Bedibe. Achara Pendi Dubi Gakabki Maumpadi. Rangi Pujilu, Tariwa Trap, Tariwa Lab, Gato to Kitonto, Gakabde, the Cadet Tara Chubzodibe, the Miselu, Rangi Alupusulu, Ti Tugese, the Anizumgi Sunde di Jangamachupenai, the Tari Gyalsungi La, Desubgi La, Jenda Jen Gakabgi Chalasu. Ngaragi lejimbe jeudalu. The hemo lakdibe ngalo del. The kacham chilap madeva. Kada lap ta tundol. Siju samni di jamla. Sundi nani de lakadi iramel. Leboda ladi. Tante chibe, lejumbe, natentutube, benidi, gecharechel. The cherabere gelsupe, nale, jondasu takyu bugale, chet tebra, daddy begol. Ngache tang dubo mitubel, chegi tundele, la namesame sagendube begobel. Cheda ngache, kada lapta tunduzumbe. Tapshi nekabda rangi bunda shu chuda omzum gaara ta tumigale ruktendigi gekhabse gelun bansum tutun chimsangi tole ladi maumpogi tundele hasanamdagi tole begalen rangi gi bengachi pendi dubi gekhabgi reomelum su gaara tun dubro dubnimal. And in that regard, I have absolutely no doubt that we are going to do very well. And I want you to remember that it is your contribution, your service, your dedication, your sacrifice, your motivation that is going to ensure that Bhutan succeeds. The ngachiragi tarichala khachitu to the lash zegubdu zebigi tekale kachishu di chi peljugi ladi imbal. It's become abundantly clear that among many priorities that we have to focus our attention on building a much stronger economy. Now, in my own way, I have broken up our focus areas. Let me begin with number one, brand economy. We have to be able to build a strong reputation. I'm very proud that countries around the world see Bhutan today as being authentic, humble, sincere, and most importantly, responsible. They recognize our philosophy of gross national happiness. They're very happy and supportive of Bhutan's efforts to pursuing sustainability, environmental conservation. Today, we've also become one of the first carbon negative countries in the world. So that's very good. Macharaki gyao komsulu namen same kari samgol. Hamalera chezam lamsue hisang sabe tuen naobe the tari naba drubje themigale tingachilu namen same pentobi gi nedun kachetu tu jimbal. That's the brand that we're talking about. But we need to reinforce it. We need to continue to build a stronger identity. We need to make sure that a country of our size, vulnerability, limitations, we need to build strength. Dani boda the talapa ngachira gyakhabna lo chala zere zesichip. Shatachani, Lozoni, Tushoni, Kesakeni, Matubigi Nedun, Jagjik, Loju Jorosisi, Kamlosisi, Shata, Yanidi, Namesame Ribgimgola, Yakabgi Mintamdi, Kachereche. We have to be able to punch above our own weight. And in the ocean of people on this planet, we are a very small country with even a smaller population. So first and foremost, we have to ensure that we have a brand economy. We need to build our branding, our message, our narrative, the story that we want to tell the world. So at this point in time, before I continue with the second part of my message, I normally tell our students, do you know how to make kewatatsi? Do you know how to make ematatsi? Yes, la. Then I jokingly tell them, in that case, you already know how to build a bright future for Bhutan. There's one thing you know about preparing a dish. It begins with having all the right ingredients. It takes time to prepare. Now you cannot add too much salt, nor too much water, not too much oil. So I suppose when you cook, the right proportion is very important. And thereafter, the application of the right amount of heat for the right amount of time. But the most important thing is, if you do not have kyawa, there is no kyawa tatsi. If there is no emma, there is no emma tatsil. So if we want a bright future, we have to focus on all the right ingredients. In the absence of these preconditions, we will not meet our target. So moving on, from brand economy, we have to focus on a trust economy. The trust economy is Elamidi. We have to be able to trust each other. And others have to be able to trust us. Economy mustn't just be seen as maximizing profits. For Bhutan, we want to build enduring partnership. Ro da ngachi chika labo do rogi dugya khaplo ngachi gi lamlu lo ngachi gi betang chatang lo ngachi gi chodub lo yiche da lote jachasale be tunsupe gobil. We have to make sure that everything that we do is underpinned by certain core values: integrity, honesty, sincerity, capability. And even amongst ourselves, when we work, if we know that we are sincere, that we are serving each other, we are honest, and everything we do, we know how to show kindness. That's how you build trust. Roda chika dewa thabdere beru. Auku shoplab tamtemre zon shumji mabe bewachin te rogi au dugya khab shumji mi kora bangatinti chi dumbe piledi jachi chibe tomme nanadi tentoto mi se dani zumgi yan khatang yan semgi toparesa tengache de chiga la be manumachin tige ngachi kese kyong. So when we talk about preconditions, we need to focus on building trust. The third thing that comes to mind is the strength economy. Now, whatever we have at our disposal, as far as advantages are concerned, having the financial, geopolitical astuteness, strategic acumen, to be good administrators, to underpin everything with sensibility, logic, pragmatism, to be able to translate ideas into actionable item, to meet targets, and to show results without failure. The anisum sutabo in strength economy nalu. We have to learn how to use our sovereign prerogatives. We have a lot of instruments that is at our disposal. We've got to ensure that we use them wisely. effectively, strategically. Dani zumbe beshe bachin, ha kovachin, bewachin, kagi di duga khabdi chungu ise, milope kam mi ise, jenda chabachin, nyamnyong chemche meong ise, di rogi dokpasani chi mato, lole lochi di be ngachiregi, drubdile drubdikalu, ke supera besul. Ngi katule torora tari dorduchi be jabachin. The chegi hakogobdera. Brand economy is sacrosanct. Dugyakab gi mingtam di. Lole lochek dibe. Gonle gondu pe dibe. Keji minje. Zogob di. Gyalsung gi migulring. Niba teka hibda di. Trust economy. Gyalun bansum chuda omzumbe. Tutun timtsangi. Damsi zundibe. Dam zawa sumlu chashu. Niba ngachera geb de mise. Junda mise. Mise de mise gi bana. Damsi di dyname majambabe. Dari zumbera. Chimchina gi sasase. Our strength not only comes from individual success and certain predispositions and attributes, intellect or capabilities. Now, as a nation, if we have to survive, but if we rely on collective strength, cohesion, discipline, coordination, focus, and each and every single one of us following a single path, taking advantage of who we are, where our strengths lie, which means that we have to be able to show agility, speed, and intelligence. Dani zumbe, gyakab chungula kachi in se kagi lamogo, roa trap, roa job, sem satangdabe, gara dururube, baba chere ya jogon ya hype, pa jogon düse chola matambabe, ekatu, unkatu, gachira beguru, chimchinagi sasa zumbe, satangdabe düdabachin, 마치 개갑디 남의 섬에 레심이 아니오라. 레월레락 랑기 닐라나의 마토미기 랑기 미세드네라 줍디 터레티옹. Mark my words. We can accomplish extraordinary things during our lifetime. So anybody trust the gora gobil. And then, of course, finally, the strength economy. We have to build advantages. That's what we should be focusing on. Now, to conclude, let me reiterate again. Without a doubt in my mind, I believe that we will have an extraordinary future. And I place that faith, that level of confidence, the sense of direction, conviction, courage, providence, all that comes from you, sir. Che pusta pum ngachiregi mise 미기 자어줄람 삼바셈게 배탕 짜탕 노솜 땅탕 차슈탕 갱구 바탕 마 다리 나버기 알루 부수 멜 더로 아님지 흡멜 yabigi gohalera tsak lo maidrip chashu gepe genkuba 남지기 남편으로 마치를 미시기 체남디 가와타pe ngaragi 하고 체남을 합디 미시기 쪼룹디 마치 벤디 두비기 약합기 쪼룹디 가와타pe ngaragi 하고 월 야니 하 gondigi 고카 봄두스 이톨라 마당게스 마치기 베수르수 베데게스 짜겐스 돕디스 또또 바깝지디 로라하정 단줄로 마치 두게합 이 시점디 로추차추차기 로주 멤버 미랍 듀랍스 Our legacy will live on for centuries. 양아니 찰라디가라 책이 된들리 잠지매 책이 쥐름 책이 쪼줍 루타드베 마치 라구주비스. Now, of course, extraordinary things do not come cheap, do not come easy. And never forget, extraordinary things do not come for free, sir. The Anibodolo, the Talapa Guzung, Mache La Bego Blashul. Bebetu, Bebedo. Teta Machereki Gyalsupse, Desupse, Misese, Jungi Chalazede, Papa Gündida, Chudeka, Yahabgi Dotap, Kurim, Mache Babera, Zipsering. 지옵기 가둘래, 자가 숨기 막대기 가둘래, 게르디기 가둘래, 자라 파미기 가둘래. 다 제기 뒤세걸로 밥지사. The time has come for you all to step up, grow up. Now you become adults. It's your time. Your future. Yangachara kaara madu masebabe. Tokpam masababe. Lab tüb dibera. La benil. So I'm proud of you all. I'm very grateful that you all have undertaken this training at our academy. And I look forward to working with you, sir, and growing old with you. And one day we'll look back and see for ourselves what we have accomplished, how we have served. Dejen taritep kanemi kaarab chesu maray nahu chelu khalab niki kokape top khalab dalu na Jamtsholing ki Gyalsung sulu Jamtse lab me. I speak to all our Gyalsung. And I'm speaking to our youth. Tash dilele.